Welcome back to the Oliver 770 Farm Boy. We are trained professionals. Don't try this at home. Don't go.
Well, got shut down on hauling corn, and I work on all the different colors. Here's a green one. Wiring harness caught on fire. I'm fixing the dash, putting new gauges in it, new wiring harness. It's a 4020. It had nothing. It was a POS when I started. But that's what I'm doing here. I gotta show you guys. I work on every green color there is. Oh, I hate wiring, but that's what I'm doing. Continuing on with my joys here. Fender's off. Rattled can, some paint on that little doohickey. Oh, I got the dash in. Right there. Shaker can, there's dust on it. I ain't been able to work on it for a couple weeks. Oh, gotta do all that. I gotta take the fenders off to put this wiring harness on for the lights, because I'm not a John Deere guy at all. But that little piece I painted goes right here. The lights run under it. Yeah, I looked on YouTube. A guy said, yeah, just pull that out of there. That might be easy, but when there's like 90 years of dirt underneath of that, them wires don't pull out. So I had to do that. Got the floorboard off. Got to yank another fender off. Yank that panel off. And it's wires everywhere, because the other one, you know, I'm putting these all on brand new because the other one caught on fire and decided it didn't want to be part of this tractor anymore. All kinds of goodies. Pringles. Look at these things. She getting LEDs. Well, can't get out of the box very easy. But look at that. Cha. Put them on some of the old whites at the house, I guess. But that's what I'm doing. Got my pretty little thing all painted up. Now if it just starts and all my lights come on, we'll be golden. But that's what I'm doing today. I figured I'd video some of this. It's a rough old tractor. The hood's not the greatest. I rattle canned it after I fixed some stuff on it. But we got our shop at work. It is a mess. Been kind of working on stuff, kind of hauling grain. It's been terrible. Well, not terrible, but had to put a new one of these doohickeys on. Anybody got a 4020 or something? If one of them boots go bad, save yourself the time and take this linkage off and put a new boot on there. Because I don't have the old one because they wanted it as a core. That boot got a cut in it. It rusted that whole thing up in there, and this one brake wouldn't work. So I had to put that on. And yes, I even painted my brake lines. Look at that. I was bored waiting on parts before we started hauling grain. I put the new tack on it yet and hooked the thermostat up, and this will be done. I'll be back there, gotta get all them lights on, and once I get that all done and this all buttoned up here, like I said, all the new wires are going in it. Then I'll work this way, get the alternator and that, because this has all been switched over to the 12-volt system from a 6-volt or whatever it was. I don't know. I remember I did help do the conversion, but we got the wiring harness for the old style because we don't need that anymore. So yeah, if anybody ever wants to see the guts of a 4020, I just sprayed a little bit of that on there. I wanted to see if I was going to actually sand this whole thing and paint it, because they just told me to fix it, but me being the mechanic here, I figured, I'll paint it too, or some of it. I wanted to get, they didn't want to buy a whole new bunch of paint, but there's what's left of the wiring harness. I don't know if I can see where it caught on. Oh yeah, it got a little toasty. So that's what I'm into now. We're wiring up a 4020. I don't know if I'll be able to catch you back here in a little bit. It's like lunchtime now, and I'm the first one back, and it gets hectic in here during the day. I don't know if I'll be able to make any more videos on it, but we'll see. We're getting there, putting parts on it. Because I don't know what me and Monkey are going to have time. We had some family issues came up, so our videos are going to be hit and miss the next day or two. But I figured I'd make some video of this so we could at least get a start on it. And I'm sure I'll catch him in the video tonight at some point doing something. But that's where I'm at. And I'm going to put on this video because I had this brake thing off for like 3 weeks and forgot where my lines went. They're metal lines. You think, hey, they would just bolt right back up. They don't. They get moved. But farthest line toward you goes here. It goes to the brake on if you're on a tractor the right side, and the one way over here, that's your left brake. This one goes up to your hydraulic supply, and this other one goes to the other part of your hydraulic supply. One's an inlet and one's an outlet. Really don't know which one's which, but yeah, figured I would give you all that piece of advice in this video. And continuing on, because the instructions suck to do this. I mean, they send the world's worst instructions. Here's your breakers. If anybody ever gets this kit from wherever, there's how they go. Your key switch, lights. Oh my lord. Got a YouTuber texting me here. We had a switch mounted there, and I think I did pretty good. Covered it up. But I figured I'd show that in there too, because this little harness, their instructions are so not there, not with the program. But I figured I'd throw that in there. I don't know if that little clip of that video would help anybody out in the future or not. I told you he'd make it to the video today.
A little late, but I'm here. You want to go show them what you did?
What I did?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody probably thinks you work all the time.
Guys, he put it on, not my truck. His truck.
The Bambi damage is starting to look a little bit better. Boom. I kind of wish it had a bow tie in the middle, but hey.
But we're going. Okay. We got this thing to run, but you can't just push the gas pedal and go or die. But we're trying to get this thing cleaned up because it came off this truck, and if you can't tell, it's really dull compared to one.
I'm thinking we need to wait until we yank bumpers if we're going to do bumpers too.
That was the point of taking that off.
I don't know, see how it come off.
Because really it's going to be kind of messed up with them bits in it.
What do you mean?
We're going to be trying to push it and shove it. And
That's what I mean. I don't know if this bumper's any better. It's got dents in it.
it's better than what you got.
I don't know about it.
I could probably get it shined up real nice. And then got a little dent there. And a couple small little dents, but other than that. Anyways, you gotta take them out to even get to the bolts.
I know. We might be able to run by old Hobo Freight this weekend and grab us some dent hammer, body panel hammers. Take this bumper off and straighten it right up because it's not bent horribly. We might be able to straighten it up.
Maybe.
You want to turn the key so they can see that the truck that we shoved in here, the loader tractor, does start?
Guys, I put like 2 gallons of gas in it. My funnel was still in the gas tank.
It probably needs plugs, wires, and it needs the whole 9 yards.
It needs a tune-up.
Here's a good grill I could have put on.
I tried to get you to put it on.
No, because I had my new one ordered. This one needs a hydro boost also. You want to buy that one? Since I'm buying the other one.
If we don't put it back on the road, we don't need it, but...
Speaking of that, my hydro boost, I'm a little low on oil. I need to top it off tonight. Especially who might be driving it tomorrow.
Right.
Weak arms and weak power steering. Yeah.
You get what we're getting at. I guess I better turn this thing down. Because we don't need to get a battery. Because I heard it over here.
It was just getting juiced up.
So, we gotta get a battery. Like he said, cool packs, wires, do a tune up on it, fuel pump. Maybe a service bed if we can find one in our price range. If not, we're just gonna put a regular bed back on it, a decent bed. We ain't gonna put that one back on.
Why?
No. No.
I can tell you right now, that bed's going back on. The shop money here, it's empty.
Funds.
It's empty. LS.
But we got a few tires out back. We're gonna stick on it
I think they know that.
because the one on the other side's flat. That one's showing white, or it's coming apart. This one ain't so bad. Neither is the other front. I think we're just gonna do the two back.
I think we get another 100,000 out of that one.
And thing is, like he said, as long as I knew him and we were using this truck never, ever got stuck.
You guys want to see how this was like the second truck I ever owned, and it was a party mobile with a lot of late night drives in this thing. This is how look at this. Class of 2013 right there. That's my lanyard thing.
Hey, look at that. We got some.
We got oil. Yeah, there's antifreeze down there too a bit. Put that all on the shelf.
Hey, we even got an oil filter.
Yeah.
It probably goes to this.
No. I'll tell you what that goes to off camera.
Oh, okay.
They even got the old, got a breaker 19 CB in here. This was a good old truck. Oh. Oh, and right before it broke down, my thing popped out. Monkeys was here for this. It got 2 brand new window motors. I mean, brand new.
Hey, look at that. We found a hitch pin.
Yeah. The thing ain't even got a bumper on it. It's got hitch pins in it.
Hey, look. We got a winch, guys, for something.
Screws back here. Hey, a brake caliper. It goes to this truck.
Hey, look. Jumper cables.
Yeah. Hey, a sandwich.
I don't think I wouldn't recommend eating it.
A frozen busted bush light. Easy now, you spill a sandwich.
Oh, it's belt. A broken belt.
Screw or bar tool.
Hey, there's your fucking.
Hey.
Alright, guys, you guys don't have to help me with that. Hey, look. We can start our guns.
I think the mice have been in here.
There's a backpack.
There's a honey bun.
Hey, I found one of our good hammers.
Hey, yeah, there is one of our good hammers.
It didn't come from Hubbard Freight.
Hey, sweet corn.
Need an ice scraper?
Hey guys, remember me telling you the disc needed the bearings for the hub? Yeah. There you go, there's the hub. There's a boomer. Big Mac. That's for a sign. It's kind of embarrassing showing this thing on the internet, but I mean, it is the farm truck.
Hey, look, there's a good old clamp for something.
Only like 50 or 60 people drove this, so God only knows what's in here.
There you go. Hey, look, there's another toboggan.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like mine for a minute.
No, I guarantee it's mine.
You got like tons of toboggans and you were just complaining the other day about it. Some gloves.
Got a paddle there in case you're up Shit Creek.
Hey.
I said Shit Creek. Will you throw that sandwich away before it opens up and we both start puking?
You need a hanger?
The three little pigs. Did I even drive this when I had my daughter? Hey, looky there. Put that on the shelf.
Yes, you did.
Stinky monkey.
Some automatic slip stop for trannies.
Oh, well, you can tell we had pigs when we had this. Pig medicine right there. Back in our
bungee straps.
Yeah, hey, put them on the shelf. I was looking for them the other day. I told you I had some. I just didn't know where.
Well, you know where they're at now.
Oh man, the seat is stuckage on the seat. Need a pair of socks?
No.
Oh.
Need a gun holder. Oh.
That was a good one. I don't know why it's in here.
You tell me.
I was after that Wampus cat one night.
Tire plugs.
You're gonna need that on that tire back there on your side. No, I'm sure they're not interested by us digging through the back seat of a truck.
We're looking for gold, okay?
We did. We found a sandwich. Well, do you want to end it since we got to be up and at them early in the morning?
Yeah, it's cold. Alright, guys. You seen what we did today? Or he started it. I'm gonna end it. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And we will catch y'all on tomorrow's video.